Hey, so my internet is so not wanting to work today for some reason. So I'm standing right by the room that has the internet in it, but I wanted to be outside. So I wanted to chat a little bit about the power of our habits because I recognize today they are so flippin' strong. I mean, I knew this already, but we have gates on our stairway because we have littles, and we decided that it's time to take the gates down, at least at the bottom of the stairs. And so I did that last night, and then all day today I go to close the gate, right? Because every time I walk by, I go to close the gate because that's what I have been doing for the past 3.5 years is walk by, close the gate, walk by, close the gate, right? It's so instilled in my DNA and my daily life and everything that I do that, you reach for something and then it's not there. So it got me thinking about how often, in our just daily life, we go and we do the same things that we've always done, whether we need to do them or not, or whether they're actually serving a purpose or a positive purpose in what we're doing, or if we're just doing it because it's out of habit. Hey, Miss Jody. So, I mean, obviously it's going to take a little while to adjust to the new habit of not having to close that gate, but I mean, all of us, every single one of us that walks by in the house, we're constantly going to close that gate. So this comes to everything that we do in life, whether it's, the way that you have a habit of thinking about your business, or you have a habit of thinking about yourself, your body image, your, too skinny, too heavy, too this, too that. We're very critical because we have this internal image of what something is, but lots of times that's not the truth. That's just what, has been imprinted or programmed into us. And so we are in this habitual way of thinking that this is the way we are. So take people that are doing weight loss, for instance, right? You go through all the challenges of changing the habits while you're on this diet. It's best to make a lifestyle change. I've learned this over time. But, you do this for a certain amount of time, and then you go back and then you lose or release all this excess that you didn't want anymore. But the image of yourself doesn't change, right? You still see yourself as, having imperfections or being heavier or whatever, and then you gain all the weight back. Right? How many of us have had this story where we find what we've released? So, it's not that your body didn't let go of that. It's that your mind is searching for that which it no longer has, right? If you lose something, you're destined to find it. That's just the way the mind is written. And so, language is also very important, but how you see yourself on the inside, right? There's two images. There's the one on the inside and there's the one on the outside. And if they're not matching, then you're not going to keep the results that you've received. So I have a little one who found me. So we're in the habit of thinking of ourselves in this way. So you have to change those habits. And habits aren't easy or hard to change. They just are, right? But you have to do them consistently. It took a while when I first received and we put this gate up to get used to having it. Now it's going to take a while to get used to not having it. So you have to repeat the process over and over again of seeing yourself in a different way, seeing money in a different way, seeing that it's easy to make instead of hard to make, but it was just really in my face as I went reaching for this thing that isn't there anymore, right? How often are we doing that in our lives? just running on autopilot. Even though we know it's not there, we're still running on autopilot. Because even though we know it's not working, we're still running on autopilot, right? So we have to change the way that we're thinking to have lasting success and to have lasting results. All right, my friends, I hope that you got some value out of this. I just felt really pressed to share. And if you have any interest, then join my free group. The link's up in the bio, and I teach a lot more about the power of your mind and mindset and all kinds of great things there. All right, have an amazing day, you guys. Talk to you soon.